So, as you all know, yesterday a video came out on the internet all over the news, showing terrorists, these bandits, driving on a tie road. Probably maybe it's a federal road, who knows? So, but first of all, I want to show you the video before I say what I want to say. It is very funny at the same time. It's so disgusting to watch this kind of video. In a country that we have government, in a country that we have president, we have vice president, we have chief of army staff, we have chief of air defense, we have all the security agencies. But you see these people parading themselves this way, and Nigerian police are hailing them. You can see how the Nigerian police are hailing them, and it looks like, that they know that these guys are coming because they parked by the roadside, and we are watching them pass through. They are heading to, probably maybe that is the next community, that they are going to carry out the attacks. Probably that is where they are headed. So these guys are no longer in the bush. They are now with us. You see, they are passing through the tie road. Probably maybe it's a federal road. And Nigerian police are hailing them in a country that we have all these security agencies. DSS is in Abuja dragging Omoyele Sowore just because of a tweet. Showing themselves, putting on this nonsense raincoat that they are putting on. Dragging innocent citizens. And these people are parading themselves this way with this kind of sophisticated weapon that they are carrying around. About 2 days ago now, about 25 or thereabouts was unalived. They did a mass burial. So these people are actually heading to another communities, and they have different kind of groups. These are not all of them, because they used to divide themselves. In a country that we have presidents, in a country that we have all these security agencies, but once there is a demonstration, you see the kind of, deployment of the DSS, the military and the police and civil defense and all these security agencies. Just because people want to exercise their rights. Nigeria has been built in a way that the system is just there to oppress the innocent citizens, people who are innocent, people who just want a basic things. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say anymore, because the whole thing looks, the way the whole thing has been designed, you just understand that this terrorist, this insecurities is being sponsored by the government. I don't know what they are gaining by killing innocent citizens, by unaliving innocent Nigerians. People who are living their daily life in their communities, people who are not even living a luxury life. You still want to unalive them. Is it not clear to each and every single one of us that the people who are sponsoring these people are the government, are the security agencies? You see policemen hailing them. They are moving to another community. Before you know it now, you will hear mass slaughters in where they are moving to. Because that is the agenda, that is what they do. Mass kidnappings. And they will demand for billions. In a country that we have government, and Tinubu is sitting down there, doing nothing, just borrowing money on a daily basis and squandering the money. When Omoyele Sowore said that Tinubu is a criminal, he did not lie. Everything that man said is nothing but the truth. How much now? How many times Tinubu has borrowed money that he cannot account for? Every day, money is missing, public funds is missing from the Federation account, from the NEMPC, from all the agencies, all the organizations that is ruling this country. And you still want Nigerians to keep quiet. Whenever you talk, the DSS is being deployed to come and adopt you. The Nigerian police is being deployed to come and attack you. The military is being deployed to come and attack you whenever you criticize the government. But this thing is happening on a daily basis. Nigerians are facing a very difficult situations on a daily basis. And these people are doing nothing about it. The government is doing nothing about it. Instead, even the police, even the constitution is defending terrorists. Look at how these people are parading themselves. moving from one community to another to unalive innocent citizens. The same government is rehabilitating this nonsense. Is this not madness? Is this not rubbish? Is this not nonsense? And when people like Peter Obi and so many other Nigerians are calling Tinubu to resign, you will see some stupid people coming out to talk anyhow. You see, Nigerians, enough is enough. We have taken enough nonsense from this Tinubu administration. It is time we tell them the truth in their eyes. It is time we tell them the truth on their faces. This is not the time for somebody to say that you are afraid that these people, they will come and pick you up. They cannot arrest all Nigerians. It is because we are so divided that we don't have one voice. That is why you see all this nonsense happening. That is why you see all this rubbish happening. A lot of them that has stole millions of wealth that belongs to, Nigerians. A lot of them are still contesting for the presidency. A lot of them are still contesting for the Senate. A lot of them are still contesting for the governorship election. A lot of these people that had criminal cases are still ruling Nigeria today, even the president himself. And that is why the country is going the way it is. Anybody who had a corrupt case can never fix the country. He can never fix the country. Tinubu can never fix Nigeria. And Tinubu knows nothing about Nigeria in fixing Nigeria. That is why you cannot see him talk about the real issues that Nigerians are facing on a daily basis. And he's like, he's not aware of these things. He's aware of it. Both that one that has zero integrity that called a spokesperson of the president. The other day I was watching an interview where he was talking anyhow on national TV, because that is exactly what he always talks. People who has zero integrity, people who has no truth in their mouth. People who has, no place in public offices. But they manage to force themselves in there just to frustrate Nigeria, just to steal the commonwealth of the citizens. Enough is enough. It is left for me and you to face these people in all levels. I keep saying that election in Nigeria is just one of the biggest fraud in this whole world. Your PVC does not determine who rules Nigeria. It is the judiciary that determines who rules Nigeria, because it is the judiciary and the INEC that force Tinubu on us. It is not Nigerians that vote Tinubu. It is the judiciary and the INEC that force Tinubu on us. And the consequence is what we are facing through. The consequence is what Nigerians are going through today. That is why every Nigerian must wake up. I keep saying it, 2027, you will do absolutely nothing, because the INEC, the INEC laws has already helped Tinubu to rig the election to come back again in 2027. Yes. So you will do absolutely nothing, because the laws that INEC has created has already rigged the election already. So if you are going out there to go and vote, you are just wasting your time, because they are not going to give the result according to what you voted out there. Your PVC is very useless. I keep saying it. And now, I am beginning to understand what Omoyele Sowore is saying all this while. That the only way out of this madness, only way out of this bondage that we are in Nigeria as of today, is revolution. It is only revolution that will change the situation of Nigeria. But that revolution is very hard, just because we are so divided. And a lot of these people that are criticizing this government, they are not criticizing this government because, they want a better Nigeria. It is because they still want to steal from the system. A lot of these people want to steal from the system, not because they want to fix Nigeria. I keep saying this thing on a daily basis, that one of the biggest problems we have in Nigeria is everybody just want to be a leader, and everybody just want to steal from the system. Everybody just wants to steal from the system. Nobody wants to do the right thing. Nobody wants to lead the country. They just want to benefit from the system. They just want to steal from the system. That is why sometimes you see them fighting over appointments, where the natural resources is coming out. So we are in a very big mess, Nigerians. We have to demand for accountability in all levels. If we allow Tinubu to come back again in 2027, remember all his promises. When Tinubu was campaigning, first of all, he promised constant electricity in his first tenure, which he has failed woefully on that. You know, because under Tinubu is now when, you know, this administration is going to install, you know, a solar panel in Aso Rock. They disconnect the Aso Rock from the national grid. And that is why Nigeria is in darkness. This is a man that promised that he will give Nigerians a constant electricity in his first tenure. The first tenure has finished. And now he's busy amending all the laws that will drive him out of office in 2027. He's busy amending all the laws, buying the judiciary, buying house, and all these things. It's just to come back again in 2027 to continue the borrowing and the stealing of commonwealth of Nigerians. I keep saying it. Your PVC is very useless. The INEC, which they have already bought, you know, is the APC and is a member of the ruling party. The judiciary, which they are busy buying mansions, you know, they are the one who decide who rules Nigeria because they have collected their own benefit, which is the mansions that they are being given to. These people worked all their lives. They cannot even afford the quarter of this money that was used to build these mansions for them. And you think that they are going to give judgment against these people that gave them this kind of life? A lot of you don't know that Nigeria is cooked. We are just waiting from the next disaster that will happen. You see these bandits moving. Before 1 to 2 weeks now, you will hear another mass killings in this destination that they are moving to. And Nigerian police are waving them. The DSS is busy in the Federal High Court dragging Omoyele Sowore and intimidating Nigerians who are fighting for their own rights, the basic things that the government can even provide for the citizens. Nigerians are not asking for much. It is just a basic things, little things that Nigerians are asking for. You cannot even provide it. You just want to intimidate Nigerians in all means.